Welcome back to SB Nation. All season long, the NBA Eastern Conference looked like it was just a race between two teams, the Heat and the Bulls. But with the season winding down, the Celtics came on strong and things got crazy. Let's go to Andrew Sharp for a clearer picture of the playoff race.
What up, YouTube? It's Andrew Sharp. I'm here to talk Eastern Conference playoffs, and right now, the sleeper that everybody's talking about is the Boston Celtics. They've looked awesome the past month. They've got Rajon Rondo, who's better than ever and just terrorizing people on both ends. And then they've also got Avery Bradley, who sort of makes them a different team because he's younger. He can inject some life into the old veterans they've got there, and he adds some depth that they haven't had and they didn't have last year. So they could be dangerous. But ultimately, when we're talking about the Eastern Conference playoffs, we're talking about Chicago and Miami. I think the Celtics could challenge the Heat if they played them in the playoffs. They've beaten them they've beaten them twice in 2 or 3 weeks. But the Celtics right now are the 4th seed, and they play the Bulls, and I think the Bulls could take care of business there. In which case, it comes down to Chicago and Miami, just like last year. And it's a tough series to gauge because the Bulls have played most of this year without Derrick Rose, and the Heat have sort of been on autopilot the second half of the season. But as far as Miami's concerned, that was true last year, and they ran through the East and made it look easy. So in that series and in that matchup, I think ultimately, if Derrick Rose is healthy, Chicago will have home court, and it will be an all-out war, just like it was last year. But I think that Miami still has too much talent, and they can take care of business in the end. So for right now, it's a tough one to call, but I would take the Heat to take care of business and make it to the finals, where they're going to lose to the Thunder, I hope. Anyways, check back for more, and we'll be with you throughout the playoffs. Thanks.
Thanks, Andrew. For more from Andrew Sharp, check out SBNation.com. For more sports videos, subscribe to SB Nation.